iFish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel. This gets me excited. How pretty is this dam? Holy snapping crab claw!
Oh my! It's like absolute sunshine!
Come on, mate. Oh, look at that! Oh, this is a big fish. Oh, yeah! Set the hook, he's coming at us!
Don't love when a plan comes together.
Well, I left the shores of Lake Tinaroo around 2 hours ago in the Atherton Tablelands, and I'm heading out to Koombooloomba Dam. A week ago, I'd never heard of it, but apparently it's a very special place. Loosely translated in Aboriginal language, Koombooloomba means place of gold. Hope I find some gold today. Well, this is Brodie from Tropic Barra Adventures, and mate, we're here.
Finally.
It's been a big morning. Don't worry about that, but it's worth it. How pretty is this dam?
Oh, it's out of control. Yeah, it's one of the special little gems of the tropical north.
Absolutely. We're here all by ourselves too, not another boat on the water, and we're fishing for a very underrated sports fish that is?
The Sooty Grunter.
The Sooty Grunter. Check these things out, they're very special. I can see what the spot is. It's very shallow and rocky in there.
Oh, it's, mate, the perfect habitat. Honestly, that's why we've travelled from one end all the way up to the other. So fingers crossed, a little bit of this run in.
Sorry?
Makes it happen.
What was that? Oh, sorry, I just had to get the first cast.
I can't wait either.
You just think there's got to be... Oh, that was a fish. Anticipation's killing me, mate.
Not bad for your first cast.
Not bad. Well, there's another bite, and another. They're in there, and another. Yep, gotcha.
Perfect.
Oh, I just love it so much. Like, you think about this moment for a week. The planning, the flight, and then the driving, and the driving, and the driving.
What a good fish.
And that is a Sooty Grunter on the first cast. Don't worry, they'll get bigger, but I'm excited anyway. Two, the second bite. Three.
Got him. Perfect.
That was so funny. It was like...
Oh, look at him here.
Yep.
There's a
Oh,
whole
they're coming
school.
everywhere. That was literally a bite, a wind, which is just crazy.
I'm getting in on the action.
No problems,
Oh,
mate.
that's a good one.
He's all right, and you can tell...
He's got his mate, look.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. And you can tell there's going to be fish there. It just looks fishy out. Look at the fish. Look at the fish with him. They're literally everywhere. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'll just lift this fish up, eh? All his mates come with him. And that is a beautiful Sooty Grunter. Look at that. All of his mates. Look at that beautiful sooty colour. They are so cool. Wait till we get a big one. It'll pull some major string. They are such beautiful fish. Interesting fact, even though Koombooloomba Dam is a massive expanse of water, the maximum depth is just 12.9 metres.
So just as the water's coming down, it's actually hitting one of these rocks, which is creating a bit of a back eddy, which is probably like the perfect scenario for these sooties. They're stacking up, there's one sitting on top of each other. Worked out a really good bite method, and I think we're gonna get a couple more. Yeah, oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one, yep.
Oh, he's got me up something. Oh.
That is a nice fish.
Good fish.
Isn't it amazing when you get that good one, you can feel it straight away? Now, how big do these fish get in here, mate?
Oh, I think an absolute stonker would be up around that 50 mark.
Yep.
But this guy's nearly a net job, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll get that. It is a nice fish. Oh, he's a nice fish, mate.
Geez, they
Go, don't they?
Mate, so underrated as a sports fish.
Oh, he's a solid fish.
Oh, come here, gorgeous.
Yeah, go, Uncle Arthur.
Nice.
Well done. And that's sort of starting to get in the fish you want to catch, eh?
Ticking away at him.
Ticking away, look at that there. And that fish is so much darker than the first couple we caught.
Yeah, I think he's probably sitting down a little bit deeper, you know, around that weed.
Also known as blubber lips, black brim, all sorts of weird names. But even when you do some research on these things, there's not a lot out there about them. People just don't talk about sooties, do they?
Mate, that's the craziest thing. They fight hard, they hit hard, they go hard. There's pretty much no box that they don't tick.
Absolutely. So, the old sooty, we're going to put him on the map so you can go and catch him. Aren't they cool fish? Look at that. Lucky for this guy, all sooties are being released today. Oh, they are quick. Just looks so fishy in there.
It does.
Oh, that was lucky actually, because that was behind a rock. Oh,
yeah, double. They are everywhere.
They are everywhere. That is so good. I'm going to have a hook a big one, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. I feel like I'm on the old American bass tournament the way I slid this one up. Pigeon pair of sooties. Very nice. That is just...
I'll race ya.
Okay.
Give me a head start.
There's a bite. Bite.
Oh,
Yep,
bite. Got him. Third. Oh. Look at that.
Yep. Oh, that's a better one. Oh,
Good fish,
That's
Paul.
a good fish. That is a solid fish.
Quickly get rid of mine.
You're right. Oh.
Got him?
Yeah, just trying to get him around that rock. This is a beautiful fish. Really solid. It's amazing when you start catching a few small fish, how your perspective changes, eh? Like, that's a real nice fish. Still no monster, but how's the go?
They've just got so much boogie, don't
They're
they?
absolute pigs. Remind me a lot of black drum you'd catch off the rocks.
They look exactly like them
Yeah,
too.
and they got that same power. It's a really solid fish.
Wow.
He has been on the same diet I have.
I think we've gone as far as we can. I think it's time to get on foot.
I thought you had a hovercraft, mate. This is weak. What do you mean we can't get over those rocks?
I reckon we head up to that little pool, mate.
Sounds like a plan. Well positioned. Let's hope the boat's still there when we get back.
Man, that's pretty.
Pretty, eh?
Oh, nice fish.
Oh, it's a good fish. How can there be a fish in there? That is
Wash him down.
ridiculous.
I'll give you a hand here, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. Why do I feel like Brad Pitt in A River Runs Through It? Oh, the chase is on. I'll try and bring him in the side here. Oh, that's a really nice sooty. That's a good fish. And if you saw where he come from, that is absolutely crazy. We were just talking. We don't reckon these fish have ever seen a lure, hey?
Ever.
Well, it's not always the fish itself. Sometimes it's who you catch them with and where you catch them. And to catch that sooty in that water, I did not even believe he'd be there. I'm going to be honest with you. My cameraman said, Paul, go up there and cast because it looks pretty. I said, Rob, we're wasting our time. Guess what? We caught a fish. So sometimes you do something a little bit different and the results speak for themselves. Rob, how come you know everything about fishing all of a sudden? Skinny water sooties? I didn't think I'd see the day. This lure is called a Rapala Pito, and they are absolutely incredible. Whether you're catching big barramundi or massive Murray cod, flathead even, they just about catch everything. Hard body at the front, soft big rubber at the back that just goes whack, whack, whack. Fish cannot resist. But no matter how good the lure is, you can always do a few little things to make it even better. Heavy duty split rings and big gamma katsu trebles for when I come against those massive predators. And at the front here, I'll put on a little inline weight that just helps the lure go down at a beautiful little sink rate, so it's just right in the fish's face and they can't help but eat it. So no matter how good the lure is, always think about any way you can pimp it to make it just that little bit better. This fishing in Brodie was proudly brought to you by steelline.com.au. Interesting fact, Koombooloomba Dam was built in the late 1950s and it currently produces 470 gigawatts of power, whatever that means. We've made the move from that beautiful skinny water. That was some of the best fishing I've seen. Like, we just saw hundreds and hundreds of sooties in that beautiful crystal clear water. Now I've hit the lake after having a bite to eat. We're chasing some bigger fish. We've changed our tactics, fishing these edges, trying to get our lures down a bit deeper. Now it's time for that big sooty. Fingers crossed we can find it.
Yep, good fish. Oh, get out, get out.
Nice.
Come on, good fish. Oh,
On the plucky, this is a real one, eh?
yeah, this is a good
I'm
fish.
gonna have to find that net. I was just going to change to Rapala vibe, mate. Trying to get down deeper.
Oh, come straight off that bit of timber.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
This is what we come here for.
Come here, girl.
They got a bit of go, don't they?
Oh, mate. That's not giant, but...
Not a giant, but
Oh, look at that.
look at that for perfect timing. And one of the things that's blowing me away about these fish, in fact, apart from the fact they're very spiky, is the coloration. I'm going to get him out of this net eventually for you guys. There we go. Look at the difference in coloration between, back in the net, between fish to fish. Like, this one is almost a copper colour, yet there's other fish coming out of that river that were black.
Yeah, like dark black, yep.
That is absolutely amazing. And for a fish that's probably only about like 1.5 pounds, man, they pull.
Oh, great fun. What a pretty, pretty fish. Perfect. Let's get another one. Just stole this Rapala out of Paul's box, the Shad Rap Elite 55. Hopefully it gets down a little bit deeper on that timber where the sooties are sitting.
Yep, that's a good one.
Here he comes.
What lure was that on, mate?
One of those little Shad Raps.
Nice. The boys at Rapala told me they would catch sooties.
Just off that tree there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Good fish.
Good fish, good fish. I'm excited.
The net's coming
The
out.
net's coming out. Oh, that's a nice fish, eh?
There we go.
And he's a vegetarian by the look of it, mate.
Yeah, he's been living in the grass.
Yeah,
Adds
very
to his
good.
coloration.
Very good. Now, obviously the Rapala's stuck in the net because that's what happens, but just look at that. Come on down. That's starting to get a bit better. That little Shad Rap right in the top of the scone. Well done, mate. That is a beautiful fish.
Cracker.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but the male sooty, I don't know if it's a male or a female, I'll ask it later, is a very good parent. When the females lay their eggs, they need to hit 26 degrees before they fertilise, and the male will actually stay with the eggs, he'll fan them, and he'll protect them while mum's off doing her thing. The old male sooty, what a legend. Here's one for the boys. Believe it or not, these things grow to 6 kilos. I reckon at that size, I'd actually be scared of them. They are trucks, absolute trucks.
There's lots of fireplaces and there's countless lavatories. A peaceful water feature that makes catering a breeze. Our home here in the outdoors is BCFing fun. Hey!
Ta-da! Oh, I love catching fishies off the peak because I'm a tackle rat.
Well, I've been using water snake electric motors filming around the country for as long as I can remember, and I'm here to say I catch more fish because of them. This is the beautiful water snake GeoSpot GPS 80 pound. It's got plenty of thrust and an extra long shaft. But essentially, there are 7 reasons why I love water snake motors. 1, they're proudly Australian owned and backed by local experts, and that's important. And it's also really encouraging to know they've got a true commitment to innovation. They also offer incredible value for money with market-leading technology at a fraction of the price of their competitors. They also offer exceptional customer service and after-sales support, which I can vouch for. And what goes hand in hand with that is fast and convenient spare part availability. No need to be intimidated. These things are super easy to install. Did this on myself, if you don't mind. The other great thing too, there's a water snake for every single craft. To see the full range, get to your local BCF store, and to find that store, bcf.com.au or shop online. Yeah, that's a real one. That's a real one.
Good job.
This is the sooty of the day so far, mate. I can tell you that right now. I'm nervous.
You know he's good because he's not coming up.
Yeah, no, he's staying down. This is a nice fish. And perseverance. We made the call. This bloke is a good guide because you said, let's just do what we know. We'll catch fish and persevere, work the points, work the edges. And that's what we did.
Good head shakes.
Good head shakes. That's a nice fish.
Yes! Well done, mate.
Love when a plan comes together. Now, there's a river in Queensland called the Brodie.
That's him.
Well, the Brodie in Queensland through to the Daly Northern Territory, that is the range of the Sooty Grunters. If you're anywhere between there, give them a go. I'm here to tell you, they're okay. Well, this thing's an absolute donkey. So based on that, I'm saying wait for age. Wait for age. These things pull. I would have sworn I had a 3 kilo fish on my line, and this thing wouldn't even be a kilo. That's how tough they are. There you go, mate. And there's the coloration difference between them. It is so special. He's just going down. Power, power, power. I love them.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good fish. One. That's a nice, solid fish. That is big.
You bricked up?
Yep. Right on. Well, yep. He moved. He's coming up. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no.
Oh, he's bricked you again.
No, there he is. I couldn't see him for the weed. And this is ridiculous. I can lift this fish. He's not as big as I thought. How's that? A fish of that size. He's a nice fish actually, but a fish of that size absolutely bricked me in about, what, 0.1 of a second?
They've got so much power. Oh, yep.
Nice one, mate.
Oh, yep. Oh, no.
Got you buried?
That's a good fish.
That is a nice fish. Well done, man. I'll get this out of the way. Yeah. Very solid fish. How's the way they hit? Really nice. Come on, bring him up. That is a big, big... Yes! Sweet. Open your bail, please, sir. Mate, look at this thing with that golden light on him from the afternoon. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. I reckon the old Sooty, he'd be going, why am I so underrated? Because seriously, they're unbelievable. Okay, the last fish is still on the deck. I haven't even had a chance to get the lure out of its mouth yet. And this one looks pretty good too, mate.
I couldn't help myself.
You know you're not supposed to cast, and there's another Sooty with him. There's another one there. You're not supposed to cast, mate, until we've got rid of the other one. They're the rules.
This is another good fish. Oh, look at that.
Here's a nice fish. Here we go. Look at that fish down there in the water. He's an absolute truck. Oh, that's a real good one. Oh, yes. Well, that's a real nice fish, mate. Now, if you grab that, He's got a rapala in his mouth, the Shadrap Elite 55. That's stuck in the net. Just watch it. Oh, well done.
Saved it.
Well done. Save the day. Hang on. There you go. You hold that one, if you can. And I'm going to grab this one, which is still sitting here. And we're going to have a pigeon pair of sooties that are just absolutely sensational. Look at that. One on the rapala, one on the squidgy. They're really nice fish, eh?
See you later, boys.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube for everything IFISHTV. And don't forget our website, ifish.com.au. Well, I think it's safe to say that Tropic Barra Adventures ain't just about the barramundi. Isn't it amazing, mate? I've been doing this since the year 2000, and there's places like Koombooloomba Dam that I've never fished and until a week ago had never heard of.
Perfect.
Unbelievable. I reckon today over 100 sooties.
So many sooties.
We have been sootied out and I can already smell the snags cooking back at the camp. Let's start this thing and go home. Thank you, Brodie. He's an absolute gun. Oh, I might have a hamburger too. I think I deserve it. iFish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel.